Hey guys, welcome back. This is gonna be a hair tutorial where I'm gonna share with you from start to finish how to achieve that look. I love to experiment with my hair and do small curls, big curls. I mean, from the root, beginning the middle of the length. I don't know. I love to experiment with my hair and I love volume. I think it's one of those things that can transform completely your outfit or whatever you're gonna be wearing for the day because I feel like the hair can be an accessory or something that it will completely change. So today I want to share with you how I achieve this look. I mean, you can use it to one side, middle part, whatever you decide to wear. I mean, it's amazing volume without any volumizing products. So this is what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. I decided to use this agave oil treatment. This is an amazing lightweight oil that no matter how oily your hair is, that is amazing and it gives amazing shine. I also use this agave brush. And for curling my hair, I want to be using this Bionic Wand. It has a teardrop shape, so it gives you tons of volume. I love it for that reason, and it's also very different from other ones that I have in my collection. It's very easy to use. It has an on and off button, and if you want more information about it, I will leave a link in the description box down below. You can find it in Sephora.com. I don't think you can find it in stores, but I will leave the link with more details. It also comes with a glove, which is specifically for this heat, and it heats up to 400 degrees. And because of that, it also has this little stand so you don't burn your table. Now I am gonna start by brushing my hair with the brush that I mentioned before. This is the Agave brush, and as you can see I have a lot of frizz in my hair. If I would use other kind of wand I would be worrying about that, but honestly with this one, since it has that amount of heat and the material that is made out of, it actually gets rid of all the frizz and it leaves my hair looking healthy and very shiny, which is something that it's not right now. So for my left side, what I did is just wrap around that barrel and it's pointing downwards. I feel like that way I can get the most it's not like a curl, but it's more like a wave and it goes away from my face. Now, I have very thick hair and I'm getting thicker strands of hair because I want it to be curly but still wavy, not really tight curls. If you have thin hair, you may want to leave the one only for 2 or 3 seconds on the hair and maybe get thicker strands of hair as well. And that way you can create more of a wave and not so much of a tight curl, which if you leave it for a really long time, you can totally get that look as well. So I will continue to do that. That's exactly how it looks on that side. As you can see, I still see some waviness, but it created a lot of volume on that side. Now moving on to the other one, I always start from the back. So I'm gonna put it to the back, look myself in the mirror and wrap it around. I'm gonna continue to use the wand looking downward, and I'm gonna do that for the first two strands of hair that are really in the back of my head. Now when I move to the front, I'm gonna put the wand looking up, and this is totally up to you, but this is exactly what I do when I want to create this specific look. You can always customize it to your own taste, but today I'm just sharing with you this amazing hairstyle that I can't stop wearing. So then after you're done with all the bottom part, I'm gonna move on to the next section of hair. I was getting a little impatient because I had to go somewhere that day. So I got a lot of hair, as you can see right there. And now I'm going to start from the back as well. I found that I had some curly things there, so I'm going to move it to the back. And now I'm going to start to curl it the same way with the wand looking down. As you can see, looking up on this side. And as you can see, still thick strands of hair to create more of the wavy and very voluminous look. So I will continue to do that, and since this is the right side, I'm gonna continue to point the wand up, and that way I can create more of the same pattern. Now I'm still doing the same pattern and everything, but as soon as I start getting to actually the first part or whatever I'm gonna part my hair, I start to be a little bit more careful on how I am doing these curls or these waves. I want to make sure that I do it to the root on this side, starting at the root, because I want to create that extra volume. Now you can continue with the wand up or down, it actually doesn't matter. It's just gonna depend of what look you're trying to achieve. If you want your waves to go to the back or if you want them to come to the front, this is what I like to do on this specific case. Now on the other side, wherever I'm gonna part my hair, I will do the same thing because I want to create the same kind of volume. But as you can see, I'm gonna start wrapping my hair kind of farther from the root, and that way I will have, I don't know if you can see right there, but I started maybe at the middle of my hair length, and that way I can create wavy at the end, but I can still have some kind of somewhat straight at the beginning or at the root. And that way, if I would decide that I want to put it behind my ear, I can totally do that without messing the hair. Now what I'm doing right now is just pressing this little wand so I can get rid of the frizz. And the very last strand, what I do is I kind of move the thing and it creates the more, I don't know, very soft wave. Once again, what I'm doing right now is just trying to get rid of the frizz, because once I put the heat of this one on my hair, it gets rid of the frizz immediately. Now after I'm done curling the entire head, I'm just trying to get rid of all the frizz, and I know it looks very dangerous what I'm doing right now. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I didn't burn myself or anything like that, but basically what I'm trying to do is kind of tame the hairs so I don't know, I can get rid of the entire frizz, which was pretty bad at the beginning. Now it was better, but once I apply this wand in this way, it gets rid of all the frizz. Now for more shine, what I do it is apply the oil that I showed you at the beginning, the agave oil, and that way it gives more life to the head or the hair. And I don't know if you can see, but tons of volume. But whenever you apply the oil, it gives even a more shine than what it had before, just because of the heat of the wand. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought that it gave you some ideas on how to try new hairstyles. I love to try new hairstyles and come up with different ideas. You can put this up and have it in a ponytail, very voluminous ponytail. You can keep it like this, you can pin it to the back. It's infinite ways that you can do your hair with this same curls or this same style. So I hope you enjoy it and that I inspire you. If you like hair tutorials, remember to let me know in the comments down below, or like this video so I can share with you more hairstyles. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.